Hello Alec. I am a university student who has a super tight image at the table. We are playing a 1-2 game, 9-handed, at a casino near my house. When I sat down I started talking to an older gentleman to my right, and he was trying to give me advice about how to play, because he assumed I was a young and inexperienced player. This hand happened about an hour and a half into a pretty uneventful session, and I had only about $180 in front, after starting with 120. I was dealt ace king of clubs, and was on the button, so finally I thought this was my chance to finally make some money. We had a big stack of $500 sitting in the hijack, and he raised to $15. While he had by far the highest stack at the table, I noticed that he really never got out of line and would only be playing decent hands from that position. It folded around to the mentor in the cutoff, and he called. The mentor had a stack of about $250. I called on the button and the blinds folded.
To the flop.
The flop came king queen 6, rainbow. The big stack checked, and the mentor raised to $35 into a pot of $48, so I put him on either a queen or a king. I was hoping a worse king. I called the $35 and the big stack folded. The turn came a 10 of hearts. The mentor led out another $45, so again I put him on the king or queen. It occurred to me that at this point he could have two pair, with a 10 and a queen or king, but I figured I was getting a good enough price to call. The river was another queen, and this is where I need a lot of help in my game. The mentor checked, which honestly threw me off, as all night he was talking about how he is a master at extracting value on the river. I started thinking about what hands I have beat if I bet and get called. Or worse, if I bet and get raised I have so little left, I almost have to call. I thought it was a real possibility that he had a queen or two pair and was trying to trap me into a bet, so I checked back and he turned over king jack, so I won a pretty decent pot, but I couldn't help but think I had left some value out there. I really enjoyed this series, and I don't know if this is an exciting enough hand to make it on, but I enjoy your insight on the hands of the day and wondered if you had any advice on how I could have got more money in this pot. Thank you for taking the time, and if you have any advice I would love to hear it. Christopher.